Teen comedies used to be a dime a dozen back in the 2000s. Gone are the days of campy rom-coms, because romance is dead. Don't fret, there's plenty of fish out in the sea for you like the Duff. I'm Vamji from Smart DNS Proxy, and here are 5 movies like the Duff that you probably missed out on. Easy A. Before Emma Stone bowed us in La La Land, she got a breakthrough through Easy A. It tells the story of Olive Pendergast, a high school student who becomes embroiled in a comic sex scandal after a false rumor circulates that she's sexually promiscuous. The movie is kinda inspired by Scarlet Letter. Adaptations are not usually done with integrity or respect for its fans, but occasionally Hollywood does plop out something amazing. And it's not all that easy, eh? Age of 17. A self-loathing teen, Nadine, has her world falling apart when a best mate starts dating a brother and hilarity ensues. If you love a good John Hughes movie, this one's right up your alley. It very much hews to "that's a pun, I just did it, that's how good I am," to his style of humour and bittersweet heartfelt moments.
That sounds good. Okay. Thanks, Mom.
Aww. It has characters that act as foils to our heroine. It's very zippy and zingy and feels like a breeze, contrary to what most teen comedies are like, which is flippin' annoying. She's the man. Like most Hollywood teens, Amanda Bynes eventually went crazy and got herself a DUI. Not before giving us a comedy gem, that is. She plays the teenager Viola Hastings, who enters a brother's school in his place, pretending to be a boy, in order to play with the boys' soccer team after a team gets cut in her school. More often than not, it's the slapstick elements, predictably occasioned by gender confusion, that get the laughs. Also, Shan Tate's being a dumb hot boy is hilarious. 10 Things I Hate About You. While most teen comedies focused on raging homos in 1999, 10 Things I Hate About You aims to be more of a charming teen comedy. Cameron is smitten by Bianca. In order to get out on his father's strict rules on dating, attempts to get bad boy Patrick, played by the late Ledger, to date Bianca's ill-tempered sister Kat. This film is so popular in its time that eventually spawned a genre in YouTube. Get it? SUPERBAD. Remember to wear protection kits or you just might end up with a few yourself. SUPERBAD follows Seth and Evan, 2 teenagers who are about to graduate high school. Before graduating, the boys want to join parties and lose their virginities. However, the plan proves harder than expected. They, like all teens, think with their genitals, but also have deep respect for women.
People respecting women.
Okay!
SUPERBAD subverts the usual tropes and made the legend known to be as McLovin.
I am McLovin.
No, you're not. No one's McLovin. McLovin's never existed because that's a made-up, dumb, fucking fairy tale name, you fuck!
Mean Girls. Canadians are mean, and Rachel McAdams proves it with her performance in Mean Girls. Just kidding, I'm sorry. Lindsay Lohan plays Caddy, who quickly befriends the plastic clique in a new high school, until she breaks the girl code and falls for Regina's ex-boyfriend. Regina unleashes chaos, which somehow leads to Caddy turning into a mean girl. That's how plot works. Ah! Don't ask. It's a really fun movie though. The Spectacular Now. Based on the novel of the same name, The Spectacular Now tells the story of a hard-partying high school senior's philosophy on life and how it changes when he meets a not-so-typical nice girl. The Spectacular Now treats its characters in a grounded way, making them feel like actual people instead of caricatures. There's no raunchy sex scene, no crass adult jokes, nothing. Well, that's just me though. And that's our list. Do you reckon we missed out any movies like the Duff? We probably did. Let us know in the comment section below. By the way, check out Smart DNS Proxy if you're keen to unblock geo-restricted content on sites like Netflix, Hulu, Pandora, Amazon Prime Video. There's a free trial if you fancy, and there's no credit card required. The link's in the description below. As always, I'm Vamji from Smart DNS Proxy, and thanks for watching.